Hello everyone, I am Paul with Many Voices. And welcome back to Prison Architect, my Swansong Slammer, my final prison in this game. Where, in the last episode, I put in all of the barbed wire on the inside, even so that I put it here and ordered it there. I just don't know if I ordered it there or if I already put it there. So let us find out. I did not put it there just yet. Now I have. And since this is part of the foundation, it doesn't work there. This is part of the foundation, it doesn't work there. I could, you know, for shits and giggles, demolish or bulldoze this area and that area to make it outside. But I'm not gonna. Okay, the rest, although, is barbed wired up. This is barbed wired up. We've got the last bit of the potential wall coming in here. That needs to be barbed wired up. And of course the entire outside perimeter wall here needs to be barbed wired up. This needs to be perimeter walled up all the way up to here, and this needs to be perimeter walled up all the way up to here, and that should be done. Yes. Also, we kicked out what's his face? The gang lieutenant. So we're no longer going to be seeing gang plays at all. Dump. And all of the food trays here still need to be dumped, but it'll happen eventually. In the meantime, my workmen are still busy with the foundation over here. They have a lot of work to do before they're done. And that is just fine. This could be a tunnel. And it is. Tim, you are getting 72 hours of solitary on top of the ones you're already getting. Because you make me destroy a piece of stone. Shame on you. There. That issue has been resolved. So, let's see, I'm not looking into grants, I am looking into programs. $20 have passed out of the 25. One is doing it, and it's you, I believe, Mr. Sexton. That says nothing because he just started that. General education, I could stop that program, but I'm gonna keep it running. I know I'm wasting money, but that's perfectly fine. Breathe therapy, fight club, gang rehabilitation, tattoo removal. Mr. Cates, you're almost done with it. Finish this session and become the one to make me go up to 10 or 11. Here's a bus with more prisoners. Following a long line of trucks with sometimes even just one item. That is just how this game runs. And garbage for some reason isn't being picked up. Because I didn't turn that on. The helipad for now is useless. Actually, it doesn't need to be useless anymore, since that guy was now removed. So what I can do is say that, and then this again. Done. Ah, yes. As you see, that tattoo removal was successful. And Mr. Cates here is now an ex-gang member, but still deadly. I could have sworn that I had that removed. But maybe because I put in the floor tile already, before it was officially removed, that it was like, nope, we're gonna cancel that. Aha. So that's also a thing. The rebar reinforcements. You may see over here a little darker spot in the ground here. That is the rebar reinforcements. For the longest time I knew that this existed, but I thought it was only possible to get done with the destruction of the subsidence of the land. But apparently you can just get it done yourself. Good. Meaning that's just even more money to spend. Because you would probably want to do that for the entire prison. But guess what? I'm not going to. Not at all. Look at that. All that barbed wire. All around the place. That looks impressive though. That looks impressive. And even down here. Except down here. But that looks impressive. Okay. I'm not looking at grunts, I'm looking at... Oof. My daily cash flow is abysmal. And it's gonna get worse because I'm no longer accepting criminally insane inmates. So with one done, do we have another one? Willing to do tattoo removal? No. You were just number 10. Oh well. Faith program. Only 4 can do that. Why only 4? Is that only 4? 10 places. Each one requires a single pew. A pew or a prayer mat. Oh, it's 10 places available, but 4 are doing it. I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. We knew that already. Yes, I want to place barbed wire there too. I placed everything in there already. And around here. Well, that is 1600 that I need in total, because of course I have to put it there too. So yeah. How about the doormats? They are in there, okay. Starved to death. Yeah, that's just gonna continue. Oof! 20,000 prisoner reoffending rate. Alright, fine. Oof! That is 4 prisoners. Reoffending. Ouch. There's nothing I can do about that though. That kind of smart. And in the meantime, this just keeps on happening. Slowly. Slowly. Could I perhaps... I didn't place any doors in here, did I? No, I didn't do that yet. And that's why it's still closed off. A regular door would cost me $50. That is cheaper. Come on. There. Thank goodness. Don't tell me that those are only for garbage and like a single bit of tree love letters. I'm gonna search them. Who's up for parole that isn't showing up? Durham. Okay. I am going to... Unequip? No. Whiteman. Equip? Yes. Oh, nod. Equip, yes. Durham already has. Finley, unequip, no. Foreman definitely gets. Stoneman gets it. You get it. You get it. Matil, you get it. You get it. You don't. I don't think I have them. No. Okay, that takes care of that little issue. There really isn't much to talk about, though. It's just a return to form. And waiting for the foundation to be put in its entirety. How the hell did you get a handsaw? And again, no, sorry. That's enough for the barbed wire. Quickly, there you go. What I mean to say is still no new events, despite the fact that I have turned it on. So, you know, this game just doesn't want this anymore. It has me curious to see how they will handle things in Prison Architect 2. And yes, I am following all of the news of that. I'm subscribed to the Prison Architect channel. and I have seen all of the videos up until now with Charlie, and know that by the time I'm recording this, the next video will be featuring Stuff Plus. I've mentioned him several times on the channel already. He's a good player of Prison Architect, although sometimes I don't agree with his playstyle. So, tattoo removal, no one just yet. Gang rehabilitation. You already failed twice, and you failed Faith program twice as well. The program is just a little too hard. Not worth it, in my honest opinion. Meal dump. Holy heck, look at the stack there. And here as well. What about here? Okay, you were just bringing that out. That is good. And yep. Except you. Just a food trace. And dump those as well. And those. Yeah, I know that they're acting up, but I don't care. It's like, why are you just standing out there? You're on break. But you're still carrying him. You see, now we have a little bit of foundation in because of the door. And slowly but surely, we will see the rest of the foundation being put in. Give or take 5 months. So this particular prison has been 37 hours. But of course, this is the second iteration of the prison. So I have rebuilt it before. Or rebuild it entirely. Still 2 days before I can do that. Still cannot pay off my bank loan. Still severely in the red. And still a high danger level. Who murdered you? Armed guard with a shotgun. You must have acted up something really fierce. For an armed guard to kill you outright. Rats in the prison. Let's just wait until I have a bit of cash. 500 I believe, so I can bring in both of the teams. And be prepared for more than just 5 rats by then. 2 deaths, starvation. Am I really surprised? I am not. I am absolutely no longer surprised. Okay, so 2 more teams of rat trappers. The only benefit that I can see from having the Helipad is that you could potentially, and I'm gonna test it now, yes you can. You can call in 4 teams in total, but it's gonna cost you quite a bit, as you can see. Because those guys are in here as we speak. But since they're here, they might as well remain here. Just enough. And that is just perfect. In terms of the flooring for this place, I am thinking on grass fields with or long grass perhaps. I could do docks. You know, docks aren't limited to actual onshore stuff. I'm not sure though. Jungle path with field grass? Perhaps. I would have to look at how that looks eventually. Not quite sure yet. But I will. Yeah, well, that. Let's at least put the orange staff door in there. And the regular door in there. No comments. Oh, yes comments. Killed for being a snitch. So that was definitely a murder by a prisoner. So even in protective custody, snitches are no longer safe. Okay. Well, it could be beneficial to sort out the pathing first, because they are running or walking very slow. And saying like, okay, let's put the staff room here first because, you know, it's gonna help them. And temporarily make this kitchen connect to that staff room. Because they do have quite easy-ish access. I mean, I could do that, but am I? Nah. Now I'm also just waiting for the moment that these guys leave and there are still 5 rats in the prison. And that they will remain 5. Speaking of rats, and this is a thing that Stuff Plus experienced himself. Oh, don't I have those? Guard tower. I don't, because I couldn't log in on... God damn it. I had trouble logging in, or I still have trouble logging in on the launcher of Paradox Interactive, and thus I don't have access to the Guard Pavilion, which is what I needed to talk about. And that might be a reason why stuff is bugged and I don't even care anymore. It's not my fault. I reset the password and I still can't sign in, so... Paradox 011, just fix your shit. Because this is boring. Well, we can say that we made it to day 250. If anything. And I still cannot sell any shares. Okay, it seems that the rats are gone, so I'm going to say thank you and goodbye. Pest control. See? This delivery looks a lot more organized. Still not good enough, but at least it's something better. I just wish that I could do something with this instead. Some of them are working here, some of them are working there. Let's build up to here. Let's prioritize that area. You know, I could just even say that I don't want my own inmates to become criminally insane. I can just turn that off. I mean, you have no food needs, but maybe that's just hidden. Because, no, this one does have food need and they're starving. I don't get it. I don't get it. Man, the moment I'm gonna throw in the power and the water in here. And the hot water. By the way, I think I mentioned this before, but these cell blocks in the back will have a separate shower room, and it could very well be that these guys will join them too, but they will have room showers in their room themselves. These and those and those, as well as these dormitories. The main focus of this is to get 200 capacity for just medium security prisoners, and then I'll be happy. Because that'll put me over 350. And then if I can make a 500 capacity in here, I'm gonna try and attempt that. And then a 150 capacity in here, which I'm also gonna try. I'll bring in all of the prisoners, we'll get 1,000 and be done. This is not going to be nice. Trust me. Comrie, what did you do? Destruction, attack, murdered. I think that I'm gonna give you 3 more days of solitary. Because you're the one that got the snitch. Sorry. So that is still not done, but that doesn't surprise me in the least. Oh boy. Ooh, that would be perfect for... Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, these should be going like that, because they are allowed to go through here for that area, and only here and there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to be hitting it off over here. I know that not a lot happened today, bar for the barbed wiring of the last few places that definitely needed to be barbed wired. But yeah, there's just not much going on. I mean, still 10 hours before I can do another round of overproduction. We're close to 1 million in value. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. We did another successful round of tattoo removal as well. Question, where are my prisoners? They're supposed to come in from there, but I'm not receiving any. I'm not receiving any prisoners. Because that was never hooked up to the deliveries area. Okay. That still isn't good enough. No, that was good enough. So where are my prisoners? Ah, filled to capacity. Oof. I missed out. Well, we're gonna get more prisoners in tomorrow, including a death row. Because I messed around with saying like, oh, I don't want prisoners here, but I want them here, and now I no longer want them here and over here. I guess the game kind of got confused and saying like, oh, you don't want any more prisoners. That's perfectly fine. We're closing intake. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna end it off. I'm Paul with Many Voices. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.